Rise and shine, it's time to go. Koda's here, let's start the show. No snooze button, let's bring the hype. Wake up, feeling alright. Wake up, it's Koda. We're kicking off the day with good vibes, good times, and a lot to say. Wake up, it's Koda. Let's get this party live. Morning crew, I see you. We're ready to thrive. Coffee's hot, chat's on fire. Got them on a spark and we're taking it higher. You know the drill, no time to delay. It's Koda Show, let's own the day. Koda, start your day the Koda way. Koda, now are you with me? What do you say? Wake up, it's Koda. We're kicking off the day with good vibes, good times, and
Mark, 1, 2, 3, 4.
wake up, it's
Mark, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do it. I saw him clashing, I can hear ya. 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 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I saw you falling fast, the weight too much to bear. Eyes was full of fire, now lost an empty stare. You held on tight, but the world pulled you down. Spiraling deeper, silence was your sound. Your hands let go, and dreams slipped through the cracks. Chasing empty promises, never looking back. I called your name, but the echoes faded out. Now you're just a memory, a shadow filled with doubt. I saw him clashing, I can hear ya. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do it. I saw him clashing, I can hear ya. Clashing, clashing.
Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine, sleepy. Wake up, it's Koda, and this is the Koda Podcast. This is the communication log where we communicate and log everything that happened this week on this beautiful week. It's been a heck of a ride, and we are here with another show. We here with another show, fellas, family. We are here. We are here. So today is Friday, and you know what that means. Everybody knows that Friday means it's the end of the work week for most. If you don't work on the weekend or you don't work the rotation schedule, but today is a new day. Yes, it is. A little things we're gonna talk about today on this show, on this podcast. We're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about life. We're gonna talk about Thanksgiving. We'll talk about my favorite Thanksgiving meals. My favorite Thanksgiving dish. We're just gonna start this podcast with something for y'all. Anyway, today is Friday. Next Friday is Black Friday. So whoever is going out there to shop, y'all go out there. Spend that hard working money. Y'all don't gotta spend that hard working money next week, man. Y'all just save that money. Y'all save your money. Save your money. Save that money. Black man, save that money. Black man, just save that money, man. And I cannot wait for the greens, beans, potatoes, jams, you name it. I can't wait for the dressing, and I also can't wait. It is getting cold out there. I'm streaming straight from Houston, Texas. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am streaming from Houston, Texas. And let's go to the sports section. Let's go to the sports section. Let's talk about them Cowboys. Let's talk about them Cowboys. So, if y'all all know, the Cowboys lost to the Houston Texans. Yes, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, you did not hear me stutter. They lost to the Houston Texans. They lost to us. They lost to my team, the Houston Texans. For all the Cowboys fans watching, bruh, it don't look like this y'all season. It don't look like this y'all season. But you know, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. So Monday it was a football game. You know, Monday night football. No going toe and toe with Monday Night Raw, but yeah, Monday Night Football, ladies and gentlemen. I was at work and the gentlemen they watched the game, and I had my Texan hat on, and they had some Dallas Cowboy fans at the facility. One dude said, "Man, take your hat off. You supporting the wrong team." And I said, "You go back to Dallas." Fortunately, y'all, I can't wait until one game that's going to be amazing. The Houston Texans going to take on the Baltimore Ravens, my friend. Baltimore KT is a Ravens fan, and Christmas Day on Netflix, we're going to see me, a Texans fan, him, a Ravens fan, you know. So if anybody, today is a great day to, for all the football fans, if your team won, congratulations to your team. If your team lost, yeah, man, don't do no pity party. Don't ruin nobody's day. They just lost. It's just lost. Add it to the record books. Just know you are winning at the end of the day. Uh, so yeah, so today is a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, Kips, how you doing? Welcome to the Koda Nation. Welcome. Appreciate you for joining. I appreciate you for joining. We're gonna also go back to some news. I'm also gonna talk about Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. So Cobra Kai, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little show that started on YouTube when YouTube was doing their own little series, so they called YouTube Original. They were trying to be just like Netflix, and when YouTube had the originals, one show that they had that was a staple on there, and the only show that went forward throughout YouTube's run is Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai started off with a amazing continuation, and it was focused on Johnny Lawrence, the bad guy. In my opinion, LaRusso was the villain. I mean, LaRusso was the villain of Karate Kid. You can't tell me that he was not the villain, because basically Johnny beat him up because he thought he was gonna steal his girl. Years later, Petty Rivalry, that first season was pretty good for YouTube Original, for YouTube to put that as they front running program. But then, the YouTube Original thing didn't really work out, so Netflix bought Cobra Kai, and for the last 4 seasons, Cobra Kai has been pretty good. And now we on season 5 and part 1. It was great. Them first 5 episodes was pretty good, pretty straightforward. It was getting ready for the Tenkai Takai, and then we get to part 2, and it's like certain things happen, and I feel like certain things happen, and they written themselves in a corner. The only reason why I say I feel like with Cobra Kai is that they written themselves in a corner is because uh it was just like, come on, Cobra Kai, like what why why uh it's something happened where so spoiler alert. I'm just gonna say little things about it. It like it's like certain scenes like how we gonna get Kenny to the Takai. So they written Kenny not to go right because only a limit of spots right. And then this where it started not to make sense. So they only can pick. I think they only could have picked 5 people, right? 5 people, and to and to bring Kenny into the mix, they gotta finish Kenny's story, finish Devin's story, finish everybody's story. I think they're gonna close the chapter and finish everybody's story for Cobra Kai. I really feel like Cobra Kai is about to end. It's gonna end like it's gonna end. I feel like it's gonna end with Cobra Kai actually turning into a good JoJo. Johnny Lawrence and Kreese work together and make Cobra Kai something else, and they just squash this petty BS. Uh. Anyway. So basically, it was a scene like what I'm saying. They're trying to bring Kenny in the mix, right? So they had, they was gonna let him take Miguel's spot because Miguel's mom had an emergency and she went to the hospital, and they just went to that scene. Went to the next episode. Kenny's there. Kenny got to squash the beef with Daniel's son, and he found out that it was really Devin that did it. And so he takes Devin's spot, which I'm like, I get it. Like this whole little storyline, you had to complete the storyline. Boom, boom. Had to get Kenny to the Taikai, and I was just like, bro, like what? And I was just like stuff like that that makes sense to me. And then it's like, okay, everything happening, Cobra Kai loses, but it's like, oh, let's make a twist. Somebody cheat and then bring Cobra Kai, and then so we're gonna get. So basically, we was gonna get. I already called it. It was basically gonna be Robbie versus, Kai. I thought it was gonna be Robbie versus Kai, and it was gonna be that one girl, Zora versus Nichols. It was gonna be Nichols versus. It was gonna be Tori versus Zara. I think Sam was gonna win this one. For some odd reason. Oh, by the way, Britt Baker, from all the WWE, AEW wrestling fans, Britt Baker was on this show. At first I was like, I know her from somewhere. Then it dawned on me, that's Britt Baker. It threw me off because she had an accent. But yeah, her team, she had a team that got disqualified. And then it got to this big old brawl at the Takai, and then boom, we just gonna end the story right there. Alright, everybody, man. Wiki comes out today. Wiki comes out today. Ariana Grande plays the Good Witch, and I just can't wait. I just can't wait to go see it. I'm gonna take my wife to see it. We gonna go see it. I'm gonna get her the popcorn bucket. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be an awesome time, and I can't wait for y'all to get my review. Today we got SmackDown. SmackDown's coming out tonight, and I just can't wait for the SmackDown tonight. But back on to the Wicked, and let's go to Wicked. and Wicked has 20 million in week's previews, and Gladiator storms around with 6 million. That's a Thursday box office. I have the $5 code to get to go see Gladiator because I got the T-Mobile thing. So I can't wait for that. I want to go see Gladiator too. So. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for this episode. I appreciate y'all. I catch